Stop struggling. I'll give you a swift
Never
ending.
should have come here.
I'll drink you dry, mortal.
Get away from me!
That spell looks dangerous. Keep distance.
Now you're mine. Come on!
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. Stay sharp. Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Come on! You're dead. Now you're mine.
Come on! I knew I heard something. You're as good as dead. Well, I knew I heard something. We are routed! Pull back! Over here!
I know it smell like that.
anyone.
Someone had to die.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I fought worse than you. I'll find you. Found you.
Time to get lost.
Go to the college, Dad said. Use your smarts, he says. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
Is someone there? Now you're mine.
A new hand touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Don't like those eyes you got. There's a bad hunger.
Dragons breathing fire in the sky. Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the end of the world, I tell you.
Mm-hmm. You need to leave.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. Till next time.
That's all you got?
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. That which is unknown can create unease, even fear. It is to be expected. Some fear our new resident wizard. As they grow to know him, they will accept him. Time will prove me right.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. The Legion's always looking for strong. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time. That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
That spell looks dangerous. Rogar's house? He lost his wife and daughter in the blaze. My people believe it to be cursed now. Who am I to gainsay them? Rogar blames his wife for spilling bear fat in the fire. Many folk think he set the fire himself. Lust can make a man do the unthinkable. The ashes were still warm when he pledged himself to Alpha. On rumor and gossip? No. But you, a stranger, might find the truth for us. Sift through the ashes that others are too fearful to touch. See what they tell you. Should you prove him guilty or innocent, I will reward you. Then stop wasting my time.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. That spell looks... Keep your distance. If you've business with the... I do what I can to see that Idgrud's time isn't wasted, and that she only has to deal with important matters.
I was hoping you'd say that. It's been so much fun. More cups and plates for me to carry?
Helgi, but Father says I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Are you a stranger? The smoke woke me up. I was hot and I was scared, so I hid. Then it got cold and dark. I'm not scared anymore, but I'm lonely. Will you play with me? Okay, let's play hide and seek. You find me and I'll tell you. We have to wait for nighttime though. The other one is playing too, and she can't come out until then. I can't tell you. She might hear me. If you can find me first, I can tell you.
Please. Mind Yorick.
Bruce?
He's not.
Bruce? Bruce? Bruce?
I need to ask you to stop. That shouting... Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Not like this.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but she didn't want to. She wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Leylette thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all burned up. I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep for a while now.
Vampires coming from? We need to wipe them out before things get worse.
Is Hrogar innocent or not? That which... Time will prove me right. You better... I stand. Now is not the time to fight amongst ourselves. I fear... Our days approach, and all of Skyrim's strict... We need it. Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open.
I haven't Mother's gift. Not... But I've seen things. Someday... On. I've got... What do you need? Still here. Let's get going then.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
No.
Enjoy your last breath.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
That your best? Huh?
Laylet. She's dead. Laylet is dead. Laylet. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva. Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye. You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire? No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Laylet may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
Who's there?
Last mistake.
I'm right behind you. Lead on. Still here. You lead. I'll follow. Stay here. Let's... Get going then.
Hrogar in his... So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you. Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them. Until next time.
I've got your back. You lead. I'll... Still here. Lead on.
That spell looks... dangerous. Keep your distance. That spell looks dangerous. Keep... your distance. Better next time.
I've got your back.
Take us to Movart's lair.
Take us? Yeah. What do you want?
Well, see... What was that? I'm going to put you...
Someone there. Come on! No more! My dreams are years!
Still here. You lead. I'll follow.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
Oh. This place looks dangerous.
Grab that damn hill.
You're alive. Pick up
You won't get away.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did. Until next time. What was that? That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. Tamriel is full of wisdom and magic, if one is willing to look for it. Few have their eyes open. I speak and others hear. It is my hope that instead they listen. In Morthal, there is little to rule, but there is much to teach. And so, I am Jarl. All this talk of rebellion and strife, too many are focused on what might be. Is someone there? Mm-hmm. That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. All right then. There's 2 by the 8. I didn't think he could do it. Now maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you... Good luck. Mm-hmm. Come, I haven't got all day. All right then.
Be careful.
I cannot best you. Enough!
I was hoping to feed. The elders... Follow me and stay close. Keep your eyes open for Durnavir. As you've been traveling in the Soul Cairn, your body has become attuned. Let's just... You should find no difficulty. Follow me. This way.
Lady Mara bids you. We are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. Not all can hear the broad echoes of to receive the touch of explore the. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across? The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat, and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village. This, I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Yes? Good day.
The Elder Scroll is just a bit further. Follow me. This way.
People of Riften, heed my words.
Yeah?
Blessings
What's
of
your
Mara
problem?
upon you.
Mara's... It's difficult to appreciate her gift. Wonderful. Mara, we also perform wedding ceremonies for all the loving couples in Skyrim. Yes, if you were ready, of course. Are you familiar with how marriage works in Skyrim? Typically, love in Skyrim is as earnest as the people who live here. Life is hard and short, so there's little room for long courtship. A person who is looking for a spouse simply wears an amulet of Mara about the neck, showing they are available. His interest, and the two agree to be together. One of them comes to the temple, and we arrange a ceremony. Here you are. Good luck. Mara bless you.
Yeah.
How may I help you,
What's
my
your
daughter?
problem?
Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids, and embrace
Yeah.
the teachings
What's
of
your
the
problem?
handmaiden of Kine. May you return to
Yeah.
her benevolence
What's your problem?
and safety.
Talon?
Kira.
What do you need?
Certainly we can come to some sort
Anything
of an
else?
understanding.
Is that an amulet of Mar?
made aware
Well,
of
yes.
the
Why
chaos
wouldn't
they
I be?
Enough
It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim.
Yeah.
We still have each
What's your
other.
problem?
them as an excuse to
You
harass
wish to
our
be married?
customers.
It's good to see love blossoming even during these difficult times. Your wedding will be held tomorrow, from dawn until dusk. Don't be late. You don't want to miss your own wedding. Very
Yeah.
well, Talon.
What's your problem?
Remove. Hmm?
If your allegiance lies with the Empire, we haven't much to discuss.
I can't believe we found my mother alive. Well, you know what I mean.
I've got your back.
can't believe we found my mother.
It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim is focused on just the two of us.
Ah, here's the proud groom now. Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learned that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze to bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever? Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching
We're
rings.
married.
Blessed by
I guess
Mara's
we'll need to decide where
divine
we're
grace.
living. Won't we?
Congratulations on your wedding.
So happy.
Where'd you come from?
What was that?
Where'd you come from?
Someone do something!
Huh?
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from?
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man.
Where are these vampires coming from?
All right then.
The night belongs to us.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me. Our new home. I'll see you there. It's our time. Lead on. Skyrim is ours. Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Lead on.
not gonna die like this.
What was that? No more. I yield.
Somebody
You're
help!
as good as dead.
Enjoy your last breath.
We are routed! Fall back! Over here!
Where'd you come from?
That'll teach you.
I'll be back, and you'll be dead!
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. hostility was necessary. I was bound to an oath. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore name you Quanarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quanarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you, and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum. Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quanarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
I yearn to see the great dunes of Hammerfell once again.
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll. Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
I've got your back. Lead on.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon.
I've got your back.
Quickly,
lead on.
This way.
Come on.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Volume. Unless the soul... It's possible that your killer... Minutes, hours, years... I can't even begin to guess. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll, and you can be on your way. What did you want?
Come on, she's leading us to the scroll. Come on, she's leading us to the scroll. Come on, she's leading us to the scroll.
I've got your back.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the Sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
Did you have anything to ask before you depart?
Come on, let's go home.
Did you have anything to ask before you depart? Even if I could, it would only serve to hinder your efforts. Harkon would likely sense my return to Tamriel. The last thing you need right now is a trail for him to follow. Like Serana, I am a daughter of Cold Harbor, a vampire offspring of Nolik Ball. My presence in Tamriel would simply double the risk that Harkon could complete the prophecy. The only way I'd even consider returning to Tamriel was if Harkon were not only to fail, but to be destroyed. You must understand, he's no longer the man I met a long time ago. He's obsessed, insane. Everyone around him fears him as they would a rabbit. For all of this to end, he must die. Farewell. Farewell. Remember that Harkon's not to be trusted.
What's happening?
The feast never ends here in
Please. No more.
It's our time now.
Still here. Lead on.
Life here has many advantages.
Don't you? Politics bore me terribly. I may not have potions to block the sun, but I do have nearly everything else. Mm-hmm.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father. What now? Dexian said something about that scroll. What was it? Something to do with dragons, I think. Maybe we should try asking at the College of Winterhold. Sounds like something they'd know about.
Winterhold may not look impressive, but it has a very rich
casting spells all day. You ask me, not enough of Winterhold fell off. Got any ale or mead? Got any ale or mead? Until next time.
Away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink. Of course. Where else could I even go in this goddamn...
And what? Solve all... problems?
But it's worth a try.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge. Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. You know, I think you'll be a superb addition. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabal Odin, our master.
Fus Roda!
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything? I've just been asked enough. Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume. You know, this is one of a very few places where you can receive a real education in that magic. I think my
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I was simply trying to understand the reason behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bow. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? I see. Well, you are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not among them.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods. Ah. You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. Fight well. Here you
I'm
go.
right behind you.
Try not to spill anything on them.
Take a look. Let's get going then.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. That's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but, well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
I've got your back.
Dig, Dwemer. Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them. Or so they think. The ones they saw. The ones they thought they saw. I know of one. Forgotten. Sequestered. But I cannot go to it. Not poor Septimus. For I have arisen beyond its grasp. Here. Well, here as in this plain. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby. One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return. You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept. Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Oftand, the point of puncture, of first entry, of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock to jump beneath the deathly rock. Two things I have for you. Two shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings. But empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know. The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings?